welcome to my kitchen. Let's do a little science experiment. Today we're going to talk about the Envirocloth. Think E for everything, because you can clean your whole house with this cloth, wet or dry. And it comes in all different colors as well. And what is so special about this microfiber cloth is that it is so densely woven. There is 10 million feet of microfiber in this cloth. If I were to unravel this, it would stretch from Canada to Mexico. So that is how it's able to pick up everything from your surface. And we're gonna test today that it gets rid of protein, which is so small. So we know if it gets the protein, it's gonna get everything else off the surface that's bigger than that as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go quick here, tag side up. So you can see we've got some nasty, juicy, raw chicken. I'm gonna rub it on my counter. Who is hungry? Okie doke, so nasty wet raw chicken. Oops, all over my counter. What are we gonna do? We're not gonna get the bleach, that's not what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna rub it here on my counter. Now, I can wipe my hands on the Envirocloth and know that my hands are clean. I don't need to run them under soapy hot water or anything like that. I can just wipe them on the wet Envirocloth and continue whatever it was that I was doing. I have confidence that my hands are clean. You don't believe me? Check this out. That just happened. So, let's wipe up where that raw chicken was. I have this nice and flat, so there's no holes or pockets where we may miss what we're trying to pick up. So I just wiped down my counter here with a wet Envirocloth. And then we've got one of these Pro Clean test swab tubes. This is what restaurants use to test the cleanliness of the surface. Any shade of purple means protein. We want it to be green. Green means clean. So I've cleaned up my counter, so I'm gonna swab it now and just to see, is there any protein or did that Envirocloth in fact clean our surface? If used properly, the microfiber can remove up to 99% of bacteria from a surface. That's awesome. This replaces all of your multi-surface cleaners. You just don't need them anymore. You don't need those nasty sponges. God knows what's on those things. Okay, so I release the reactant in here and we can see that it is green. Green means clean, people. The Envirocloth got the raw chicken off the counter. Now, you may be so disgusted that you want to throw this straight in the laundry, but there's more. I can continue cleaning with this. The same side that I just wiped my hands on it, the same side that I just wiped up where raw chicken juice was. I can continue cleaning and know that it has not transferred. I can now swab this side and prove to you what I just said, that the bacteria and things are not just sitting on the top of the surface. That microfiber has trapped them deep down in there and they ain't going nowhere. So we're gonna see that this is still staying green. It's still clean. It did not transfer surfaces. Still green. Look at that. Now, I'll do you one better. Let's actually test the surface of the Envirocloth. Tag side up, so this is the side where we're cleaning it up with. I'm trying to go fast. Okay. So I'm swabbing now the top of the surface where the tag is, which is where we wipe both sides of our counter that touched where the raw chicken juice was. And we're gonna see that it's not just sitting on the top of the surface, that the microfiber has trapped that bacteria, that protein, deep down in there, and that's where it's gonna stay. Look at that. Still staying green. It's clean, people! Just to prove that this works and this is not some weird trick I'm playing on you, because believe me, I ain't playing raw chicken on my counter. We're gonna swab the chicken itself. And right here I can tell it's already turning purple. So I'm gonna show you now. Purple means protein. Any shade of purple is not good. Now, all I'm gonna do is rinse this under hot water, hang it to dry. Guess what else about this? Any of our products that say backlog on the tag, it's embedded with microsilver that goes to work for self-purification purposes. So when you rinse it with hot water and hang it to dry, it's gonna clean itself. It's gonna inhibit the growth of mold and mildew and bacterial odors. Hang it to dry and then I'm ready to use it again tomorrow. We're gonna talk more about these awesome products in another video. Thanks for watching.